Hey guys, welcome to Adora Perfect Pups, and today we have Kiera and we have Elias, and this is their litter of F1b Cavapoos. They are about 16 days old, and we didn't do an introduction to them last week when we did their photos, so we wanted to do a full video and introducing them, and we've got Kiera and Elias here as well. So we'll talk about them and their features and some of the things that might get passed down to their puppies. So Kiera is a F1 Cavapoo, and off the bat, just want to talk about that. This litter is going to be a very small, more petite litter. Kiera herself is that more small, petite build, and she's probably only maybe about 13, maybe 12 or 13 pounds at the biggest. And then Elias here, he's at about the same weight, so he's about 10 or 12 in that area. So we do have 2 males and we've got 3 females, and she's a great mother. You can see she's wanting to check in on them. And I'm not going to hold you back, but for this video I will. Yeah, you're all right. Oh, aren't you? Yeah, she's so sweet.
She has the most sweetest temperament, and her face, like, she just melts you with those big round eyes and that shorter muzzle. Like, she just looks like a little chipmunk.
She's very cute. Yep.
She could be a chipette.
There you go. So we do have, I'll quickly go through here. We do have, this is a male, and just a little bit about their coat. They will have that nice textured coat.
This one's really going to be
She's
curly.
She's going to crawl up in there with them.
You can put her beside me,
here.
And then you have 2
You go over here by Angie?
Yep.
There you go.
That last one you had, the first one is really going to have a tighter coat.
Yep. So this first one here, yeah, like this one does have a little bit tighter coat. A lot of texture coming through right now. So that's a little male.
The eyes are just opening too. You see the little slits.
Yep. So we just had done a video too with Srirachas, and those eyes were pretty much open. But these, if you zoom in, their eyes are just starting to slit open. Or you can see they're like just starting to kind of have a little bit of crack there where they're coming through. So this is a female. And then next here, this is a little bit bigger one here, the litter. This is a female, and she smells that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. And then this is a male here. And then lastly, have another female, should be, yep. And of the 5, this one here has about the straightest coat. But you can kind of see on her ears, there's a little bit of texture there. But very, very cute. She's kind of a little bit more roly-poly. Has that really nice teddy bear face to her. So they're all doing really good. And my phone is starting to ring. I'm going to shut that off. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay. So moving on, we just wanted to have Angie do a little bit of an overview. We do it in most videos, but we talk about the early stuff that we're doing with the puppies, and so Angie's going to demonstrate that with them. They're winding that down. I'll take care of that. Come here, girl.
There. She wants to help, and usually I try to
keep an eye on
I try to be very careful with my mothers. Some of them just like to be a little protective of their little ones, especially when we have a male in place. So we want to set everybody up for success. But our program includes early neurological stimulation. That's a blood flow change in the body. What we're doing is waking up the brain. And then we also do scent work. So we use a program called ESI, which is early scent introductions. It's scents from day 3 through day 16. Some of them are like rabbit fur, alpaca fur, lemongrass, lavender, black tea, tennis ball. So a variety of scents. What that does is just work with that other scents that we have access to while the eyes and ears are still closed. So by weeks or day 16, 17, 18, usually by that point our eyes and ears are open. So that means they go into a little resting period, and then we start sound therapy. So the way this works is we hold our puppies. The beautiful part too is it starts the handling, but it also allows us to check them out, make sure we've got full tummies, make sure everything is developing like it should be. We really hold them for about 1 minute to 2 minutes a day, and that's about it. And just to make sure that they're not getting too overstimulated. So our neurological stimulation starts with their head upright for 5 seconds, and then it goes down right for 5, and I'm speeding this up. I'm not counting, actually, 5. and on their back. So day 3, when we hold a puppy, they will flail, they will have a fear of falling, but by day 6, 7, this changes. Usually by day 16, we can do this. So this is pretty phenomenal. This sets puppies up for being handled, being cradled, just being used to being in an uncomfortable, vulnerable position. So our program is all about foundations. It's about imprinting. It's about slightly inconveniencing the puppy to get a positive result beyond that. So there's actual very intentional logic and theory behind what we do. It's a curriculum-based program, and we have some pretty amazing puppies that come out of our program. At any rate, so they're on their back for 5 seconds. This is way longer than 5 seconds, but the next phase that happens at week 3, there's no real time limits to it. So we're upright, we're downright, we're on our back, we're paws onto a cold rag, and then their little paw pads are stimulated. So this starts with grooming, but also they have sensation through the paw pads. So we're just setting them up for different textures, all to make so that they're not fearful is really what we're trying to set up, so they don't have fear of things in life. Today's scent is lemongrass. So this, we hold their nose into the tin. They can have up to 30 seconds if they like it. Usually 5 seconds is the start. And when they lift, they'll do a deep sigh, sometimes lift the head.
There's heads going down.
The head's going down, yep, whoops. Oh, that was it. That's it. Sometimes it's that exaggerated, sometimes it's not. I've had families ask before, like, is there a correlation to the scent that they smell and their response? What this does is I'm using it just to work with a scent that I have access to while eyes and ears are closed. That's my program based. The other benefit, though, is that if you do have families that are specific for certain dogs, like diabetic alert, those kind of things, this program is essential in the beginning. Now, if a family wants a diabetic dog, those are like to be able to sense that. That's a little bit deeper style of training, but ours is just a little bit more basic. And I do have puppies work in all kinds of therapy environments, but I have a whole lot of them just in pet families, and they're doing phenomenal, like just in family homes. So it's just another access to wake up their senses and work on those little brains. Yeah.
Very good. Okay, well, thanks so much for watching. Again, this is Kira, and Elias, he's over there chilling. He was pretty quiet for the most part. There. He was
He's
just
laying on a leaf pillow.
Yeah, he's pretty comfy. So these are their puppies. They're F1b Cavapoos. They're about a little over 2 weeks old. And yeah, they'll be ready to go here. And it'll be another 7 to 8 weeks yet that they'll be with us. There is availability on their litter if you are interested. Again, this is going to be a smaller litter, probably only about maybe 12 at the biggest, around 12 pounds probably at the biggest for these puppies. So if that's something of interest, please let me know.
I'm thinking she's around 9 pounds.
Yeah, she is not big.
Her and Meadow are very
She is not big.
small.
Yep. Yeah. So yeah, AdoraPerfectPups.com is our website. All the information's there, including genetic testing, health testing, OFA testing on the adults. We do all that stuff as well. That's all available on our website. We have all of our purebred adults are registered as well. Elias is registered with AKC, and Kira's parents were also registered. She can't be registered as a Cavapoo, but that is all part of our program. So appreciate you guys watching. AdoraPerfectPups.com. Please like and subscribe. Share this video if you like with maybe someone interested in a puppy. If you know somebody that's out there looking for one. And yeah, we appreciate y'all watching. Thanks.